And I was really happy for Melissa to get her win before we ran out of good fortune. But they're a very strong team. Their seniors were outstanding today, Wilcock and Keegan, at the bookends of their team. And our team fought hard. We were coming back in a bunch of matches, but we just couldn't quite find that one extra.
Questions for the student athlete?
Well, only 2 losses this year to the same team. Find any irony or coincidence or anything in that?
Well, I mean, we've now been playing Florida every year during the regular season, so we're used to each other. And the wins have gone back and forth the last couple of years, so this was their chance. We were down at Gatesville, so they were very tough at home, and they played excellent today. So
I know the sports writers and the commentators commented that it was, people will look at it tomorrow and say 4-1 and go, man, but it was really a lot closer than that. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Well, yes, because we were coming back in some matches, and it could have tightened up pretty quickly. But we won some matches that way this week as well that were definitely closer than maybe the score indicated. So it goes both ways.
Was the match yesterday, do you think maybe that might have taken a little bit out of you? Or I know that's kind of the way tournament play is when you get to this point, but do you feel like anything yesterday had anything to do with today?
I think for all teams, yes. I think we both played pretty late in the night. Ours was a little more, and so I think it was difficult all the way around. The conditions, obviously, with the weather and having to adjust and going to Atlanta to play and things like that, make it a lot tougher to win, for sure.
Can you talk a little bit about Taylor? I understand she was in the hospital last night.
Yeah, we left the hospital 4 a.m. in Atlanta.
Was she dehydrated or?
Yeah, she was cramping, kind of severe cramps and dehydration. Yeah, that was what they finally labeled it. But she was really, I mean, it was just an incredible match that she got through last night. Just incredible.
And did she cramp tonight? Is that what happened to her tonight?
Yeah, I think it came back a little bit, for sure.
Did you consider adjusting the lineup at 3?
Not allowed to.
Oh, sorry.
That's right. You can only remove a player,
right.
But you can't move their position.
Melissa, what was working for you?
Yeah, it was a tough match. She played well. Yeah, I think at this tournament, it's fun playing next to your teammates. It's the last match out there, so you kind of give it all. So that worked.
What have y'all enjoyed most about playing in Athens?
That's a good question. Probably the atmosphere. It was nice having a crowd, even though it's not for you all the time, but yeah, the atmosphere was nice. It was difficult with going indoors, different locations. I wish it was good weather here, but yeah, Stanford has had pretty good history with being in Athens, so it was fun being out here.
Got 1 or 2 more? All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Congrats.